Okay, all right. Yes. Hello again and welcome to our online English acquiring class. Yes. Now, trip 8 is about how look like and be like. You know this, in fact. Yes. My cousin enjoys hiking. Enjoy doing something. My cousin enjoys hiking. Does your cousin enjoy hiking or trekking? He enjoys trekking. My cousin enjoys trekking. Enjoy doing something. Dialogue 2. Kerem's office is 20 kilometers far from his home. How far is Hasan's office from his home? Hasan's office is 5 kilometers far from his home. Does Kenan commute to his office on train or by his car? Does Kenan go to work? Yes, commute means go to work. An interesting verb. Does Kenan commute to his office on train or by his car? He commutes to his office. He goes to his office on train. How long does it take? How long does it take Kenan to go to his office? It takes him. It takes Kenan 15 minutes to go to his office. Again with how. Kenan usually goes there by his car. How does Kenan go to his office? Kerem, sorry. How does Kerem go to his office? Kerem goes to his office on foot or by walking, by subway. Yeah. 4. I play table tennis every 3 days. How often do you play table tennis? I play table tennis every 2 weeks. Yes. Once a week. 5. I read books 10 hours a week. I read books 10 hours a week. How much do you read a week? Or how many hours? Here it is. How much do you read a week? I read 9 hours a week. How many hours do you read books a week? I read, how many hours do you read books? I read books 9 hours a week. How much do you read? How many hours do you read? Yeah. Dialogue 6a. I read 2 books every month. How many books do you read every month? Or just how much? How much is enough? How much do you read every month? How many books do you read every month? I read 3 books every month. I read 3 books every month. Now, Roman number 1. What do you think of noun and verb ing? Because of is preposition. About is proposition. Yes. What do you think of reading books? What do you think of libraries? What do you think of going to a library? What do you think about? The same thing, yes. What do you think about using social media? What do you think about social media? How do you like social media? Yeah, the same message. How do you find? Yes, how do you find Facebook? How do you find posting on Facebook? Posting, sending messages. Okay. What is your opinion? I think this is the most practical one. What is your opinion about? What is your opinion about Facebook? What's your opinion about using Facebook? Or may I learn your opinion? What's your opinion? Or may I learn your opinion about Facebook? Yes, of course. Then you can start. I think it is both. It has got both advantages and disadvantages. one of the advantages of using the social media is that you learn something new every day. But one of the disadvantages of using social media is that you can learn something wrong. Okay. So you should be very careful. Something like this. You can express your opinion, whatever you want. Okay. Or as you wish. You can express your opinion as you wish. Dialogue 7. I think this car is too old. This is my opinion about it, okay? I think, especially we start with I think, I believe that, I guess that, I think that, I am sure that. These are all possible. And we will study them in the future as well. Okay, I think this car is too old. Very, very old. What do you think of that car? Yes, you can ask 5 of them here. May I learn your opinion about this car? What is your opinion about that car? How do you find this car? What do you think about this car? What do you think of this car? Then you can start with, I think that car is too expensive, so I can't buy it. I don't want to buy it. Why? Because it is too expensive. This is my opinion. This is my opinion about that car. What's your opinion about that car? What is your opinion about that car? I think that car is very spacious and very fast, very useful. Yes, this is your opinion. Okay. List of some adjectives, of course. I think you also need, you also feel the necessity of adjectives to express, or when you want to express your opinions about something. For example, when you talk about Tom, you need to know some adjectives about his appearance and about his character, about his qualities. Yeah. How is Tom? Or what is Tom like? What does Tom look like? Okay. Yes, these are the lists of, or a compilation of adjectives. We need them. I advise you to know them and to add more adjectives to them. Old, young, new, hot, cold. Yes. Thin, fit, thick, large, nice, wide, narrow. Yes. And you know most of them. Expensive, famous, comfortable, uncomfortable, beautiful, ugly, elegant, interesting, dangerous, and risky, dangerous, risky, fashionable, attractive, delicious. Okay. Yes. What does Kerem look like? Kerem is tall with long straight hair. Yeah. So Kerem is tall and he has got long straight hair. Instead of expressing it in 2 sentences, we just say Kerem is tall with long straight hair. He is in his mid-30s, in his late 30s, in his early 30s, also possible. What does Kenan look like? Kenan is short and with curly dark hair, for example. Okay. What is Kerem like? Now, Kerem is honest. He has the sense of responsibility as well. What is Kenan like? Kenan is honest. Kenan has honesty, and Kenan works honestly. with the help of be, do, have. With be, we use adjectives. Kenan is honest, modest, polite, sincere. We can use all of them. Okay. Yes, just like this. Attention, please. Take a look at this one. Kenan is honest. To be. But with do, Kenan writes sincerely, honestly, modestly, politely, sincerely. And Kenan has honesty, modesty, politeness, sincerity. These are nouns. And these are the most of. You can guess it because there isn't the fourth category. There is just three verb types in verb as one category. Sorry, as three categories: to be, to do, and to have. And this is this. There isn't the fourth category. While describing a person, while talking about a person or about ourselves, we use adjectives with to be. For example, I am honest, yes, and I work, I speak honestly, and I have honesty, or I have the sense of honesty. And there isn't the fourth category. I think it is very encouraging. It is very encouraging. Even while you are writing an essay, for example, a biography, you can use either to be sentences, adjectives, okay, adjective sentences, or sentences with do and sentences with have and nouns. Okay. Okay, please focus on the difference. Please focus on the difference. Be like, look like. What is Tom like? Tom is clever. Tom is a clever driver. Okay? Or Tom is a driver. Tom is a clever driver. Yes. Tom is like. If you use like, then we cannot use adjective. Tom is like a driver. We must use a noun. Okay. Tom is like a driver. Tom is like a driver. Tom is like a clever driver. So we use adjective here. We don't use adjective after to be like, but of course, if there is already a noun, we can use adjective then. Tom is like a driver. Tom is like a clever driver, a professional driver. Okay. What does Tom look like? He looks thin, but if you use like again, you cannot use just adjective. You cannot use. Tom looks like a driver. Okay. Tom looks like a thin driver, thin and clever driver. Of course, you can, because there is the noun here, because of this noun, you can use, of course, you can put 1, 2, 3 adjectives before that noun, because there is noun. So we can use, but let me say that we will have full presentations about that kind of structures in the future lessons. Okay. Let's summarize it. For example, what is Tom like? Tom is clever. We don't use like here, but if we use like, we should use a noun. What is Tom like? Tom is clever. Okay. As the character definition. So if you say Tom is a clever, Tom is a clever student is possible. What is Tom like? Tom is like a clever student is also possible then. Okay. Dialogue 10. You can always rely on or trust is enough. No proposition. confide in. And confidence comes from confide. Self-confidence, for example. Confidence. Confide in Fevzi because he has confidence. Yes. Why is Fevzi successful in his job? He is successful in his job because he has competence. Competence means proficiency. Why does he act or behave honestly? Because he has caliber. Yeah. He has a noble character. So that's why işte bu yüzden, that's why he acts honestly. He has caliber. Caliber symbolizes virtues, good qualities, or qualities, traits. Competence symbolizes hardworkingness, diligence, producing something, proficiency, doing something best, yeah. And confidence is about reliance, trust, mutual trust, yeah. 11. Nesibe is cordial, sincere. Yes, cordial means Nesibe speaks from her heart. Yeah. Nesibe is cordial and friendly. What is Nermin like? Yes, Nermin is diplomatic. Okay. We don't use like. Okay. But if we should use a noun. What is Nermin like? Nermin is like a diplomatic friend. Okay. What is Nurgul like? Nurgul is hardworking. Okay. But if you want to use the like, then what do we need? We need a noun. What is Nurgul like? Nurgul is good. What is Nurgul like? Nurgul is like a good student. Okay. Or Nurgul looks like a good student. Nurgul looks good. Yes. But Nurgul looks like a good student. Nurgul is hardworking. Nurgul is like a hardworking student. I think it's clear. 12a. Numan is frank, yes, and dutiful. Dutiful. Who is broad-minded? Selim is broad-minded, not narrow-minded, broad-minded. Who is a diligent and conformist engineer? Salim is a diligent and conformist engineer. 13a. Selami is a visionary writer. Who is a prudent and mindful or thoughtful doctor? Ali Ihsan is a prudent and mindful doctor. Is Tahsin tactful or methodical? Tahsin is tactful, diplomatic. Unfortunately, he isn't systematic. He isn't methodical. Okay. What do you think about your fellow worker? What do you think about? What do you think of? What is your opinion about your fellow worker? May I have your opinion about your fellow worker? Yes. What does the cartoon say? It says, co-workers, your fellow workers, co-workers are not your friends. Yes, they are your co-workers. They are your fellow workers. Okay. Colleagues, yeah. We can also change it, substitute. We can also change the place of co-workers with colleagues. Yes, your colleagues are not your friends. Okay. Want and would like, let's remember it again. 14a. I want a laptop. What do you want? I want a smartphone. Who wants a project? Yasemin wants a project. I'd like a newspaper. What would you like? I'd like a coffee. Who would like a dictionary? Neriman would like a dictionary. Who would like a dictionary? Neriman would like a dictionary. I would like a dictionary, or I'd like. I'd like a dictionary. I want to travel to Konya. Where do you want to travel? I want to travel to Kayseri. What do you want to be? I want to be a tour guide. What do you want to do? Or what do you wanna do? I wanna buy a travel agency. What do you want to have? I wanna have, or I want to have a travel agency. Through, across, or throughout. Merve would like to travel through Europe or across Europe, from one end to the other, from one point to the other point, throughout Europe. Who would like to travel across America? Yasemin would like to travel across America, from north to the south, from east to the west. Okay. Who would like to travel throughout South Africa? My friend Sinan would like to travel throughout South Africa. Yes. I'd like to play chess. What would you like to play? I'd like to play mini golf. I want to learn judo. Would you like to learn judo or karate? I'd like to learn karate. You can learn miniature golf if you want to. Can I learn chess? Yes, you can. Yes. Yes, you can learn chess. I'd like to have a house. Would you like to have a house or a car? I'd like to have a car first. Or first of all, I'd like to have a car. Or first and foremost, comma, first and foremost, I'd like to have a car. I want to be fair. Don't you want to be unbiased, objective? Yes, of course, I want to be unbiased. If you are unbiased, are you subjective or objective? If I am unbiased, then I am subjective. I am not objective. I am not fair. Okay. Please choose the correct alternative. Question 1. I think, yes, this car is too old. What do you think blank that car? Off, in, at, with, of course, off. 2A. What blank like? Kerem is honest and polite. So, which one is true? C. What is Kerem? What is Kerem like? Kerem is honest and polite. No like here in the answer. But Kerem is like an honest and polite politician, for example. Kerem is like an honest and polite politician. 3. You can always rely. You can always rely blank Fevzi. He is really reliable, trustworthy. So rely on. Depend on. Trust. You can always trust Fevzi. No preposition. You can always trust Fevzi. Would you like blank judo or karate? Of course, learn. Verb 1. Would you like? Sorry, infinitive. Want, yeah. Do you want to learn? Or would you like to learn? Yes. 5. You can blank miniature golf if you want. Mini golf, yeah. Miniature golf means mini golf. You can learn. Base form of the word. You can learn miniature golf if you want. Okay. Again, useful paragraphs both in English and Turkish. Conversationalists and distinguishers. Ooh, who are they? Let's see. Let's learn something about them. Conversationalist, there is a character who is conversationalist, and there is another person who is distinguisher. A conversationalist is someone who is good at having a conversation with people, okay? Who is good at distinguishing, discerning good from bad. This one. A distinguisher is a person who is good at distinguishing good from bad. Yeah. Distinguisher. 3, 2. Quality itself, yes, quality itself is advertisement. This is a nice model sentence. Quality itself is advertisement. For example, Ahmet himself is the coach. Yes, Ahmet himself is the coach. Ayşe herself is the manager. Ayşe herself has this company. Ahmet himself has this company. Yes. Quality itself has an importance. Yeah. Quality itself is advertisement. Okay. The more heedfulness in an investment, the more productivity in quality. And that's that. This is this, that's that. And the more demand as quality itself is advertisement. Okay, bye. See you soon. And I wish you a good day, and I wish you well-being all.